when you look at this accident, what strikes you about it?
It strikes me as a situation that needs to be further looked at. I think we've worked with Six Flags, and they have a team of people, as I understand, looking deeply into this. The most interesting thing is I think the weight of the individual and the size of the individual in this case, being a person that appears to be over the 95 percentile size of a person. And that is a question you have to look at relative to the design of the lap bar and the design of the ride. That alone doesn't necessarily mean there's a problem. We would be looking for other things as well.
So are there weight limits on roller coasters?
There are certain sizes that are screened, large size, small sizes. Those are ride dependent and park dependent. Those are things that need to be considered.
So witnesses said that when Rosie put her, put the bar down, I guess the bar up because it's a lap bar, right? So it comes up from the floor. She said it clicked once instead of 3 times. But if it only clicked once, would it still lock into place, or does it need to click those other 2 times?
Well, I would say that the bar position is dependent on call it the size and weight of the individual. You can have a device like that bar fit over a woman that has certain size that would be 95 percentile and wouldn't get to the further lower position because of the restraint of the body. So this all has to be looked at and understood if this ride was appropriate for a person that size.
So witnesses also said she was concerned, but only because of the clicking noises. So the lap bar, it's possible the lap bar, when she pushed up on it, when the roller coaster was stationary, she couldn't push it up and it was locked at least somewhat?
That's very possible. I think when you look at rides, you have to look at a lot of things. It's not necessarily just the bar itself. It could be also part of the speed control on the ride, maintenance in the ride, and also what the operator or the individual occupant may have been doing at the time. So there's no one answer sometimes to these issues.